Azure Redis Cache is a fully managed, highly available, and scalable in-memory data store service provided by Microsoft Azure. It is based on the popular open-source Redis remote dictionary server and is designed to help developers build high-performance and responsive applications. Below, I'll provide an overview of Azure Redis Cache's architecture. Here's an overview of what Azure Redis Cache is and why it's crucial for modern applications. In-memory data store. Azure Redis Cache stores data in memory, which is significantly faster to access compared to traditional disk-based storage. This means that data can be retrieved and updated with extremely low latency, making it ideal for applications that require rapid data access. Distributed caching. Azure Redis Cache is distributed and can be used as a caching layer for your applications. It allows you to store frequently accessed data in memory, reducing the need to repeatedly fetch data from slower data sources, such as databases. This improves the overall performance and responsiveness of your applications. High availability. Azure Redis Cache offers high availability with data replication across multiple Azure data centers. This means that even if one data center experiences an outage, your application can continue to operate without interruption. This level of reliability is critical for modern applications that need to be available 24/7. Scalability. You can easily scale your Azure Redis Cache instance to accommodate increasing workloads. Whether your application experiences sudden spikes in traffic or gradual growth, Azure Redis Cache can handle it by adjusting the cache size and performance as needed. Pub/sub messaging. Redis supports publish/subscribe, pub/sub messaging, allowing different components of your application to communicate in real time. This is vital for applications that require real-time notifications, chat functionality, or event-driven architectures. Georeplication. Azure Redis Cache offers georeplication, which means you can replicate your cache data to different Azure regions. This is beneficial for applications that have a global user base, as it reduces data access latency for users in different geographical locations. Session state management. Modern web applications often require session state management to maintain user sessions across multiple server instances. Azure Redis Cache can be used to store and manage session data, ensuring a seamless user experience. Data persistence. While Redis is primarily an in-memory data store, Azure Redis Cache allows you to configure data persistence to disk for durability. This ensures that your critical data is not lost in case of a cache restart or failure. Here are some common use cases for Azure Redis Cache. Caching database queries. Azure Redis Cache can be used to cache frequently accessed database query results. By storing the results in memory, it reduces the load on the database server and speeds up data retrieval, improving application performance. Session state management. It's common in web applications to manage user sessions. Azure Redis Cache can store session data, ensuring that user session information is readily available, even in a web farm scenario with multiple application servers. Real-time leaderboards encounters. In gaming applications or applications with leaderboards, Azure Redis Cache can be used to maintain real-time rankings and counters. It allows for quick updates and retrieval of leaderboard data. Message queues and pub/sub. Redis supports publish/subscribe, pub/sub messaging. You can use Azure Redis Cache to implement message queues, real-time notifications, and event-driven architectures. It's valuable for chat applications and distributed systems. Geospatial data. If your application involves geospatial data like location-based services, Azure Redis Cache's geospatial features can be used to store and query location data efficiently. Rate limiting and throttling. You can implement rate limiting and throttling mechanisms in your APIs using Azure Redis Cache. This helps prevent abuse and ensures fair usage of your services. Content and object caching. Besides database queries, you can cache various types of content or objects, such as HTML fragments, JSON responses, or serialized objects. This reduces the load on web servers and accelerates content delivery to users. Inventory and stock management. In e-commerce applications, Azure Redis Cache can store inventory and stock levels. It helps prevent overselling of products and ensures that product availability is up to date. User authentication tokens. For security and authentication purposes, you can store user authentication tokens in Redis. This allows for quick validation of user credentials and enhances security by preventing unauthorized access. Distributed locking. Redis supports distributed locking mechanisms, which can be used in distributed systems to ensure exclusive access to shared resources or to coordinate tasks among multiple nodes. Analytics and metrics. You can use Azure Redis Cache to collect and aggregate real-time analytics and metrics data from various sources. This is useful for monitoring application performance and user behavior. Content preloading. In content-heavy applications, you can preload content into Azure Redis Cache during off-peak hours. This ensures that content is readily available during high-traffic periods, improving user experience. In summary, Azure Redis Cache is a powerful and versatile in-memory data store that plays a vital role in enhancing the performance, scalability, and reliability of modern applications. It allows developers to build applications that can deliver real-time responses, handle increasing workloads, and provide a seamless user experience, making it a fundamental component of cloud-based solutions in today's digital landscape.
Hey, if you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss a bite of Azure brilliance.